In the heart of Manila, there's an old hospital that refuses to die. Its walls are freshly painted, the lights are modern, but the staff all know there's something that still lives in the old wing. Every night at 3 a.m., nurses passing by the hallway of the 4th floor look up and see a woman standing by the window, pale, still, silent, just watching. But here's the problem. That floor was abandoned more than 30 years ago. Back in the 1980s, that part of the hospital was a private ward, small, quiet, and always full of patients who had no families. One of them was Clara, a woman in her 20s, recovering from a car accident. She couldn't move her legs. She would sit by the window all day, watching the street below. Nurses said she always smiled at them even when the pain was too much. But one night, a fire broke out on the 3rd floor. People ran, shouting, chaos everywhere. But no one remembered Clara's room. She was trapped, banging on the glass window, calling for help as the flames climbed higher. And then, silence. The fire was eventually put out, the hospital repaired, renamed, and reopened. But when investigators entered the burned wing, they found something strange. In Clara's room, the bed was gone. The walls were blackened, but the window glass was perfectly intact. On the floor near the corner, there were marks, as if someone had been kneeling, hands pressed against the wall. They said the glass still had fingerprints burned into it. Today, that wing is closed to the public, but nurses on the night shift say the 4th floor window sometimes glows faintly blue. New staff who don't know the story often ask, "Who's the woman in the old patient gown looking out?" And when they check the floor plan, there's no record of any patient room facing that side anymore. One janitor even quit after seeing her reflection behind him while cleaning the corridor mirror, even though he was the only one there. There's a rumor that one old nurse, now retired, was on duty the night of the fire. She says she still dreams of Clara sometimes, still sitting by the same window, still waiting. In her dream, the nurse says Clara smiles and whispers, "Thank you for remembering me." But when she wakes up, the same hospital window is always open, no matter how tightly it was locked. The hospital management denies everything. They say the haunted floor doesn't even exist, that it was demolished years ago. But the nurses know what they see. And sometimes when they pass that hallway at night, the window glows again, and the faint outline of a woman appears, her hand pressed against the glass, eyes filled with longing, still waiting for someone to notice that she never left.